Good morning. Thank you for tuning into Fast Lane Auto Sales today. Today you have a beautiful 2007 Mustang GT. It's torch red on dark charcoal, which is black interior. Actually, this has black and red. It's beautiful. And this one has the Roush Supercharger on it and a ton of other upgrades. This car is gorgeous and it is fast. And this car drives great. Look at it, it's beautiful. As you can see, it's got the GT 500 KR hood. Very cool. Shelby GT 500 front bumper. Shelby GT 500 mirrors. The regular mirrors are just black. See how it's got the red. Newer Mustang GT wheels. I'm not sure what year that is. I'm embarrassed to say the way I keep up Mustangs. I know I've seen Mustangs with those wheels, but I can't remember what year that is. Got cross drilled slotted rotors. See the Cobra caliper covers. They're 19s up front, 20s in the back. And as you can see, the car's been lowered. Got a good stance. That's what's cool. The older Mustangs, you lower them, they look cool, but they ride like crap. This car's lowered, but it still rides good. This newer Mustang, I don't know what it is. I say newer, it's 07. That's not that new now, but to me it is. I'm used to the Fox bodies, this and 95s, but they just ride so good compared to the older ones. It's got the Roush side scoops. You look close right there. See where it says Roush? It's got the Roush rear louvers. Got an SCT tuner on it. It's got the newer style LED tail lights. They are smoked and they are sequentials. I'll show you those in a minute. Got the Shelby GT 500 rear bumper. See the diffuser down there. The Shelby GT 500 rear wing. The Shelby GT 500 side skirts. Shelby GT 500 steering wheel. What I'm asking for this car is about what you would pay for all these parts. When you figure the Roush Supercharger and all the Shelby stuff, I'm serious, do the math. It's almost what I'm asking for the cars. Like you get the car for free, you just pay for the parts. A ton of car for the money. Look at the door panels too, that black and red. See the seats, the black and red, the red armrest. I just put those brand new floor mats in there. Love those floor mats. Look, Chevy GT 500 shift knob, cue ball shifter. Look, custom shift boot too, black with the red stitching. Front seats all the way back, folks. I'm tall. See the back seat black and red too. And this leather is so soft in this car. I get a lot of these Mustangs and Explorers where the leather look good, but it's hard. It is just soft as can be. See how quick it bounces back up? I mean, pillow soft. The back seat probably hadn't even been set in, which is so small back there. That's understandable, but I'm telling you, this car is super nice. It's a attention getter too. Wherever you go, people notice it. I mean, it sounds good and it looks good. Little smoke through brake light too. Trunk still looks good. I get some of these with the carpet's missing in the back and I have to replace it, or the board's missing. It's nice, the board and the carpet and everything's still there. I don't know what people do with some of these cars. It's got exhaust on it too. Not as loud as I would like. I like these cars really loud, but if you drive it every day, the really loud does get obnoxious, so I get it. This car, you can tell it's a Mustang, but it's not like overbearingly loud. But when you stomp down on it, it is gone. I mean, this car is quick. I've got a stock Mustang GT for sale right now too. I thought it was strong. I took it to lunch and I got in this car and I was like, oh my God, it's not, I mean, it's not even a comparison. I mean, it's night and day difference. Night and day difference. The car is beautiful. Just look at it from every angle. Love those side scoops. Usually not a big fan of the Louvers, but the way they did this car, the all black and red, I think it looks good, especially those tail lights. Love those tail lights. Those blow away the stock tail lights. It's got the dark trim on the dash too. See, like they got the new floor mats front and back. These seats, like I said, just soft as can be. This car's been very well maintained too. If you look at the Carfax history, it shows a ton of oil changes regularly. And I've got receipts here in the car where it shows they did a tune-up recently, new coil packs and plugs, and they did new O2 sensors. And these tires aren't that old either, where they just did them as well. And they did new tire pressure monitors all the way around. So like I said, someone took a lot of time and money to keep this car up and keep it looking good. And didn't even buff it, just the light wax. Just rubbed it down a little bit. The car was in very good shape. The car has such a good stance. I mean, like I said, this car is gorgeous. I mean, it is beautiful. Let you this bad boy fire up. Oh, and I'll show you those taillights too. I was talking about. I like it's got the pedals too. satellite radio. Little Prince. Very good song. Prince is a very talented artist. I saw him in concert back in '03 in Birmingham at the BJCC. 65 steering wheel. I'm gonna turn on those tail lights, let you see those, and then let you see them flash. See, that's how the 13 and 14s look. I know these aren't 13s and 14s, but it's the same style as the 13, 14 tail lights. Let you see the sequential, how cool it is. See? Let you see the other side. Very cool. So you can hear it. You can tell it's a Mustang, even though it's already a V8 Mustang. Notice right away it's a Mustang. But see, it's not just obnoxiously loud. Last two Shelbys I had sounded awesome, but they were very loud, which I like, but I mean, they were extremely loud. So you can drive this car around like a long trip and you're not going to get tired of the exhaust because it's not super loud. So yeah, beautiful Roush Supercharger sitting on top. Got the Roush airbox too. Florida car. This car is very nice. 15.9, the performance and the looks. I know I say it all the time when I go play sound like a broken record, but it's a lot of car for the money. I mean, look at this car. This guy could have took the GTs off the side. You know, put the Shelby emblems all the way around. People thought it was a Shelby, but I get it. That's not something I do either. I don't like being a poser. I don't like to say a car is something when it's not. But I'm saying, whoever buys this car, if you wanted to do that, you could do it and no one would tell the difference. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's got all the stuff you would think it was a Shelby for sure going down the road. I mean, this car is awesome. Beautiful car. And it is strong. Thank you so much again for tuning in to Fast Lane Auto Sales. Again, this is a '07 Mustang GT with a Roush Supercharger. It has 106 on the miles, 106,000 miles. It's $15,999. It is gorgeous and fast. Torch red on dark charcoal. Beautiful car. I mean, you get in this car, I mean, it's, like I said, I put the brand new floor mats in it too. I mean, it doesn't need anything. The seats are the way you want it. Got tinted windows, got the mats, the wheels, it's lowered. I mean, just the whole car, it's just the whole package. I mean, it just does everything right. Thanks again for tuning in to Fast Lane Auto Sales. Call us anytime at 334-207-1111. Thanks, have a blessed day.